When you look at any city skyline, you're seeing the results of architecture and construction careers. In this section, we'll explore who imagines these spaces, who actually builds them, and how AI and digital tools are reshaping opportunities in this field. Architecture, planning, and construction shape the entire physical world around us. Every home, school, mall, bridge, and smart city system starts as an idea, then a drawing, and finally becomes a real structure. This field is a powerful mix of creativity, maths and logic, and on-ground action. With more people moving to cities, demand for skilled professionals here is only growing. In this course, we'll use three main labels when we talk about careers. All-time gold careers are the classic, stable options that society has trusted for decades. Futuristic careers are fast-growing, driven by AI, data, sustainability, and new technologies. Easy and subtle paths are more accessible, hands-on routes that usually need shorter training and less extreme competition, but can still lead to a good life. You'll see these three tags across every stream. Architects are the people who imagine and shape the spaces we live, study, and work in. They combine creativity, maths, and science to design buildings that are beautiful, safe, comfortable, and practical. An architect must understand how people will actually use a space, how light, air, and movement will flow, and how to meet safety rules and budgets. This career suits students who enjoy design, problem solving, and big picture thinking. Urban planners are the master strategists of a city. They decide where people will live, work, study, and relax, and how everyone moves between those places. Their goal is to balance housing, parks, roads, public transport, and safety, so a city feels organized, green, and livable. This career suits someone who enjoys geography, maps, research, and solving complex problems using data and long-term, big-picture thinking. Civil and structural engineering are classic backbone careers. Civil engineers plan and manage big infrastructure systems like roads, bridges, and water supply that keep cities running. Structural engineers focus on the bones of a building or bridge, making sure beams and columns safely carry loads like people, wind, and earthquakes. If you enjoy maths, physics, and solving practical problems with real-world impact, this stream can be a very stable option. Future careers don't appear randomly. They're pushed by big forces in the world around us. First, rapid urbanization means more people living in cities, so we need smarter transport, housing, and services. Second, sustainability is now non-negotiable. Countries and companies want low-carbon, energy-efficient solutions. Third, new technology like AI, drones, sensors, and 3D scanning is transforming how work is done. Together, these three forces are creating completely new kinds of jobs. Sustainable building designers are architects and engineers who treat every project like an ecosystem. Their job is to create spaces that use much less energy and water than normal buildings. They carefully plan natural light, ventilation, shading, and green materials so that the building stays comfortable with minimal waste. This career is growing fast because governments, companies, and even home buyers now care about climate change, pollution, and long-term running costs. Smart city planners design how entire cities think using technology. They combine traditional urban planning with sensors, data, and AI to make streets, transport, lighting, and services smarter. They might use real-time data to reduce traffic jams, save electricity, or improve emergency response. To succeed here, you'd mix geography and planning with data analytics, basic coding, and an interest in sustainability and public life. Now, imagine you love both tech and the real world of buildings and machines. A construction tech specialist is the bridge between them. They use drones, 3D scanning, BIM software, and robots to plan, track, and inspect projects. Instead of only looking at paper drawings, they work with live data, checking site progress, spotting safety issues early, and reducing waste. This career suits someone who enjoys gadgets, problem solving, and seeing visible results of their work. A CAD draftsperson is like a translator between an architect's idea and the construction team. They take rough sketches or concepts and turn them into exact technical drawings using software. These drawings guide how buildings and structures are actually built. The good part is, you don't always need a long degree. Many people enter through diplomas or vocational courses, then grow by mastering tools like AutoCAD or Revit, and building strong attention to detail. Some of the most reliable roles in construction are hands-on execution jobs. Site technicians handle measurements, test materials, and make sure quality standards are followed. Construction supervisors coordinate workers, check safety, and track daily progress so the project stays on schedule. These roles usually need diplomas or vocational courses plus real site experience, not long degrees, yet they offer strong growth into management. In architecture and construction, not everyone designs or works on site. Some people keep the project running smoothly behind the scenes. Cost and quantity specialists calculate materials and budgets. Project coordinators handle timelines, paperwork, and communication. After completion, facility managers take over daily operations and maintenance. And on the business side, building materials sales professionals connect projects with the right products and suppliers. You can think of this stream as 4 doors you could walk through. If you're drawn to sketching spaces, aesthetics, or how cities feel, you lean towards architecture or urban planning. If numbers and physics problems excite you, civil or structural engineering might fit your logical side. If you care about technology, climate, and smart solutions, roles in smart city planning or sustainable design connect those interests. And if you like being on site, coordinating people and materials, careers like site supervisor, construction technologist, or CAD draftsperson put you close to real projects every day. Every building you see is a team effort. Architects imagine it, engineers make it safe, and managers turn plans into reality. If this world interests you, start training your mind now. When you walk past a bridge, a school, or a mall, pause and ask, who planned this? How did they build it? And what problems did they have to solve?